Hello, family. Welcome to Palmaïa, the YouTube channel, and we are starting to build some series of videos for you. And this time, we bring you some of full body movement activities. So we're gonna do a little bit of what we do here, what every week you're gonna find here, but this time is going to be a little bit more shorter and just to give you an insight of what I do here. By the way, I'm Angel. I'm part of the Architects of Life here on the hotel. And maybe you know me already. Maybe we already sweat together or not. If not, so here I am. And hopefully you like this and maybe in some time I can see you here. So it's a complete experience, full, complete, different experience. But right now, let me show you a little bit what we do here. Just to explain you what is full body movement, it's an experience that I designed for reconnect to yourself through movement. It has the principles of the method of ground. All what I do comes from this method that I find it very interesting about body weight, and then I put it together to give you experience of building strength, building mobility, agility, explosiveness, a lot of things that we need as humans, okay? Just common humans. We don't need to be like super athletes to work out this way. It's for everybody. Okay. So today I bring a workout focus on the strengthening of the feet, focusing a little bit more also on your hips, giving a little of opening, and also to understanding a skill very important for pushing. That is the mini push. So come with me. Let's go. Look for a space or a mat or something that you can feel comfortable. And we're going to start with the legs open, wide distance, or maybe a little bit more. It's okay. We don't need to be so structured to say how it has to be. Just where you feel more grounded is a good place. So from there, you're going to move all the way your hip into a extension, and you're going to lift your heels off the floor. And then you're going to send the hip into a hinge, and you're going to send the weight to your heels. You're going to lift your toes. So I'm going to show you this way. You move forward on the inhale. You move backward on the exhale. Inhale, exhale. And we're going to do 10 like this. Inhale, exhale. That's 3. Continue moving back. Remember to change the weight going to your toes and then changing it all the way to your heels. But you're connecting it with your hips. That's the important part. Your hands also do a very important thing here, a very important job here to keep in balance too. So they go against where your hip is moving. Let's do one more time here. All the way back. All the way forward. Excellent. And come back here. Keep the legs as they are. Now, you're going to change the weight. We were moving in the front of your feet and also on the back, but now we're going to move on the outer and internal place of your feet. Okay? So the outer part and the internal part. Okay? Here, inner side, outer side. Hip goes that way, arms goes the opposite where your hips goes. Okay, and then you move to the other side. Side to side, you do 1. So you're gonna do 10, so it's gonna be 20 in total. So here, change and feel how you're changing the weight to one side and the other. That's 3. Keep on breathing. 4. Keep on changing the weight. 5. Remember, your breathing with the movement makes a big chain that helps you to move better, to understand what you are doing. Excellent. Let's go for 2 more. Change side to side. Let's go for the last. Excellent. There you go. Yes. Maybe you are starting to feel your feet, your calves, your hips. That's the point here, to reconnect to that areas. Now, let's go to the next place that is important to open our hips. Let's go to dip squat. This is a very important skill that we need to work with, and is this sitting all the way down. If this is very difficult for you going here, maybe you can lift your heels here. Still a good thing here. If it's too much and you cannot do it, or maybe you want to bring your heels down, but it's not possible, maybe you can find a pillar or something at your house that you can grab it, and with your arms, you're going to help yourself to come down. But you have the support of your arms here, okay? So choose. I already give you 3 levels. The heels lifted, taking something. Even you can grab some weight here in front, and also that's easier. Or you can just go down there. And from here, let's move side to side. Side to side. Feel how it feels, your feet going side to side, how it feels the hips, how it feels your knees. It's very important that we recognize that all these joints are doing a complete closing. So that gives you some benefits. Later I'm going to explain it. So from here, now if you move to the right hand, you're going to go back to the floor and you're going to move your knees to the ground. And you're going to end here in another skill that the name is the shin box. Okay? So you have your knee touching the inside of the opposite leg. You try to bring both of the sitting bones on the floor. And then you press with the right hand. And then you come back again to the dip squat. Change it to the other side. Move the hand. Sit. Shin box. Okay, but Angel, I'm doing it with the heels lifted. Great. So from here you do the same thing. You bring the hand and then you move down. Or if you have the pillar, you keep one hand on the pillar and the other goes on the floor, and then you release the pillar, okay? So search for that space that you can make it happen. And let's go for 2 more switches. Feeling that shin box ending in each side. Let's go left. Let's do right, and we end on the right side. There you go. Here on the right side, what we need to do, I'm going to move so you can see. What we're going to do here is moving all the way the chest to the floor, and we're going to place both hands on the ground, chest almost touching the floor. Then you push, and you do it again. All the way down. Push. So what you're doing here, it's sending the shoulders back and separate it from your ears, and then you bend your elbows goes to your ribs, and you bring the chest down. Try not to go like this, rounding. Open the chest, download, press, lift. We're gonna work with a mini push, so this is a starting point. Let's feel that activation of the upper body. Let's do 2 more like that. And then let's change opposite direction. So you are here. You don't need to go to the dip squat. You just switch with the butt down. So also, if you didn't want or you don't want to go to the dip squat all the time, you can go or you can do it sitting. Okay, just moving side to side instead of driving your body to the squat, okay? It's easier. So in this way, in this side, the same thing. You make a twist, bring both hands on the top of your leg, of your quad, and you press, descend your chest to the floor, push up. That's 4. 4 more, breathe here. 2 more. There you go. Last one. Excellent. Ooh, you already start to feel chest, the hips opening. That's what we're going to focus today. So great. We already have the deep squat. You already connect to the shin box. Now it's time to connect the mini push. You already start to go to that point just halfway because the legs were in another position, but we went to the same height of the mini push. It's not a push-up. It's a move that starts on your core and goes all the way to the whole body. And you are working with the push. So the push, when it comes on the upper body, most of the times we lift the elbows and also we rotate, make internal rotations on the shoulders. But when we go to the mini push, we need a external rotation and we bring it from the core. So we push from the center of the body to the whole, like in one piece, like if you are in one piece. So let's check the easy version, that is the mini push halfway. So it's with the knees on the ground. So let me explain your alignment. You're gonna bring hands next to your chest, okay? Shoulders back, separated from the floor. Excellent. And then you're going to keep your knees on the ground and you're going to lift your hip. You see, here my hip is not touching the floor, neither my legs. In the floor is just my knees and my upper body, my chest on the ground. Okay, hands there, shoulders back, and every time you exhale, you go very explosive to lift the torso at the level of your elbows. You see, you tuck your tailbone and you press. Come back. Inhale, exhale again. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. We're going to do 5 reps. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was just 3, right? But I get excited. It's okay. 3 reps. Let's go for the 4th. Come up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down at the last one, the 5th. Remember, we are not touching the floor from the hip. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3. Great. So this is the mini push. This is the easiest version. So if you want to increase the version here, you just need to use your feet instead of the knees, your feet. But everything is the same. You are here, knees lifted, and you go up. It's the same thing, but a little bit more power. So you choose because we're going to be repeating. Right now we just did the have to understand, but maybe on the next reps we do on the workout, you do it maybe without the knees. Okay? Okay, let's go for the last form that we need to connect with, that we need to understand, and then we go to the workout. By the way, this is not the workout. Yeah, the variation of the scorpion. We're gonna be here on the floor, chest on the ground, hands on the floor, shoulders back, and you're gonna bend one knee. Bending that knee, you're gonna make a hip extension, lifting the leg from the ground. Now, you rotate the leg into a parabol all the way down into the floor, and you push here to lift, to sit. Then you come back into the floor, and then you change the leg. You lift, you bend the knee, you travel to the floor, and you sit, and you bring the arm in front of you. Check this leg, check this knee. Okay? Come back the same way. First the chest, then the leg. The leg still's here. Your knee doesn't go to the ground. It's lifted, 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 lifted all the way. First the hip, then the knee, and then you do the opposite side. So we go. That's 3. Come down. 4, 5. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're gonna do 10, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. There you go. Okay. Excellent. We have it. So now for the workout, we're going to put things together. How? That's the point. We're going to start on the center. Maybe you can start sitting or in the deep squat. And we're going to move to the shin box. And from the shin box, we go as we make the variation of the hands on the floor, and we bring the legs under to go to the mini push. Yes, how? Let's try it. So, let me show you just this part, or how you're gonna move from the shin box to the mini push, and then we do it all together. Because if not, you're gonna get confused, or I'm gonna confuse you. Okay, so check. Stay on the shin box, right? Shin box to the right. Let's see, right. Now, here, I'm gonna bring the hands on the floor, on the top of the leg. I descend my chest, and when I have this power, where I find the mini push, is where I move the leg strengthen, or the knee on the ground, and then I move the knee. So I'm in a mini push. Then I come back. You see? Here. First the leg goes under, and you press both knees into the ground. But you keep the chest lifted from the floor. And then you come back. First, change the leg, under, press up. Okay, you can do this also without the half mini push. You can do it complete. So it goes the legs, the back leg, you strengthen the knee, and then the opposite, it moves, and you are in the mini push. From here, you go under first the leg, and then you sit up. Good, that's 3. Let's continue. Choose your version. Shh. Up. 4. Shh. 5. It's gonna be 8. Shh. 6. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 7. Last one. 8. A little ant here. That's one thing that is super great to be here in Palmaïa, the House of AïA, is that we are surrounded of nature. So we are gonna have animals everywhere. It's a great experience, that, by the way. Let's go to the other side. Shin box on the other side. You make the complete twist. This time I'm gonna do it halfway, so you can see how it's is with the flow, how it looks with the flow. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. It's gonna be 10. 4. 5. 5 more. You can do it. 6. 7. Just 3. Just 3. I'm with you. 2. Last one. Woo! Okay. There you go. So now how's going to be the workout? Put it all together. How? We start. Let me show you without, like, the easy way. Without lifting the butt. Staying seated here with the legs open. Shin box to one side. Get the hands on the floor. Roll into the mini push. That same leg that roll unders goes back into the scorpion. You sit, you come back, cross, under, sit, change, opposite direction, hands on the floor, Same leg, left, goes into the scorpion here. Sit. Come back. This leg goes up. Turn in. Shin box. Pressing center. And you move it. The other way is you start in the dip squat. From the dip squat, you turn to the shin box. You go to the mini push. The same leg, continuously go to sit. Come back. Sitting, dip squat, opposite direction. Here. Coming back. Yeah? Try it one more time each side in your home. Remember, you can use the knees or you can do complete. You choose. Maybe you can start with the knees and then you repeat it next week, the same workout, and this time you go a little bit harder. Or you add more reps. Okay? You can do it as much as you want, but you have, okay? So that's the sequence. We're gonna do how's the methodology? We're gonna do a ladder, always adding 1 rep, and we're gonna do 5 reps each side, right? So if we do 1 rep, it's the same thing I did. I go to one side, I go to the other, and I come back. Here's 1. Then we breathe a little bit. We go 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be full on, huh? If it's too much, maybe you can stop at 3. If you have the power to do 5, you do 5. And if you have the power to do 10, you do 10. But maybe not with me, in your home by yourself. Okay? So next, let's do the first one. You choose. I'm gonna do 1 and 1. One of the rounds, I'm gonna do it the easiest way, and the other round, a little bit more harder, okay? So let's go 1 rep each side. So we move shin box. Let's go all the way to the scorpion. Set on the floor. Come back, mini push, shin box. Other side. Mini push, scorpion. Sit, come back. Enter the leg, come back into the shin box. That's one rep. Breathe, rest. Okay, next 2 reps. We're gonna be resting each time a little bit more. So this is the last rest we're gonna have. Let's go for 2. This time I'm gonna go with a little bit harder way from here. Ready? Let's go right, shin box. Scorpion. Come back. Opposite direction. Excellent. Let's go squat. Ay, ay, ay. Woo! That's the... Ahua. Finished. Breathe. Rest. How are you? Calm your heart. Watch out if it goes away. 3rd round. So you already have it. You already know how it is. So you choose how intense you want to do it. I'm already sweating, so hopefully you too. Ready? Let's go for 3. Easy version. Let's go. Ay, ay, ay. There you go. I was mixing up. Go to the other side. That's 2. Come back. Wow. 2nd round. Make internal rotation of the leg. Press up, opposite direction. Go under. Remember to push. Open, scorpion, sit. Let's go to the third. Opposite direction. Exhale all the way. Under. Woo! Yes, that's 3. We're left 4 and 5. Here's when we have more resting. Let's do 1 minute rest. I'm gonna check if it's 1 minute or around 1 minute because I don't have timer here. But I already know, with all these years teaching, I already know how much is 1 minute, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. Like too much repeating that you already feel it. You can perceive how much is that amount of time. Ooh, ready. It's the 4 round, 4 reps each side, and this time the little bit more harder. So it's gonna be from the deep squat. Just in case you are doing this level, right? You can do easier. So then you go back all the way, under, sit, excellent. That's 1. Shoo, all the way. That's 2. Now you start to flow. 3. Opposite direction. Under. Flow. Come back. Last one each side. Come on. You can do it. Yes. This also helped for the principle of the movement of the lizard. Maybe you already did one time lizard with me. Yeah. Ooh la la. Ooh. I'm almost done, and you too. 5 reps, 5th round. How are you? Hopefully you're breathing. Calm your breathing by exhaling a little bit more, longer than your inhale. Short inhales, long exhales. Yes. Last one, you're ready? We have like 30 seconds more. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay. I'm gonna do the hardest version for you. If it's too much for you, you do the easy one. Remember to listen yourself all the time. Listen yourself first. You're the most valuable thing for you. Okay? Doesn't matter how much rounds I say. Ready? Let's go for 5 if you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right. That's 1. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Remember to push all the time. all the time. Give space to go the leg under. If not, that is gonna be very hard. Shua. Whoa. Good, that's 2. Don't lose the rhythm. Keep on breathing. Keep on moving. That's 3. Last 2 each side. Whoa. Breathe. Feel the power of the arms. Feel the opening of the hips. The power of your core. The extension of the hip. Last, each side. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Yeah. Last one. There you go. Woo! Excellent. So hopefully you like this. If not, you know you can put next. And see you next time. We're having more things for you. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.